Love it down here. Absolutely love it. Just set that. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. We're down the river. Absolutely love it down here. The water's actually quite low, and I've been stood looking for little fishies. Mick, I was going to message you and say, guess where I'm going today? Hey. I might try and get another photo of what I'm doing for you. Maybe. I'm looking for fishies. Can't see any like last time. Love. Someone's been down on that bank that I want to get to. Oh, Gold, good morning. How are you doing? Because that to me, right, oh, I can zoom in, you in, looks like steps. I think I could use those as steps. I think. Because I really want to get on that bank and look. Someone's been on it. Well, someone's dog's maybe been on it. Yeah, I'd love to go down there. So this used to be a pub back in the day. Long time ago. Kirsty, how you doing? Jamie. I didn't expect... Oh, Kirsty, you've changed your picture. Didn't expect it to be as low as it is. Is that a train coming or a car? I think it's a car. Big old railway bridge. Ooh, heck, it's a tractor. I'm going to get squished. And a train. I was right. There you go. Wrong way, Shazit. Look how clear that water is. It's beautiful. Here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Farmer's doing silage. It's a bit late to be leading silage. Under that moss there is a stone wall. Do you know what I forgot? I forgot a bag. Because there might be some new pretties on the bank. Tractor slippage and muddage. So behind us, about 10 minutes walk, is where the Battle of Helbeck was. You had the Romans here. Don't blame them, to be fair, it's beautiful. Better put your pins on. So I'm going to be careful on here because the path suddenly got a lot narrower than it was. I don't particularly want to end up down there. Wow, it's really low. Really, really low. Beautiful. We might actually see the waterfall. There's actually two. Hands out your pockets just in case you do fall is a good idea. Watch the roots. And I should have brought that magnet, Jamie, and I forgot. I should have brought the magnet. Damn it. So you've got one of the little waterfalls on that side. Hi, thank you for coming in. And thank you for that like. Right, let's get myself over this contraption. Actually built into a wall. I wasn't sure if the road would be shut all the way along. This road's got big close signs down at the town, so it was a bit of a hit and miss whether I get up here. Oh look, a farmer's been planting again. Slim, how are you doing? Definitely not. I had thought if the road was close to here, I could have cut off and tortured myself going up the moor if all else failed. But that would absolutely kill us. To be fair, it's a really good day for the moor. It's dead still. Yes, we have the moors coming up in another one. Let's have a look for fishies just to annoy Mick. Torture his little soul. I still haven't worked out what the piece of metal is that I've got from here. It's iron and it's shaped, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I should have brought the magnet. Never thought. Pretty. Oh, heaven. Jessie, how are you doing? Farmer's been busy. He's putting lots of... Is that a rose? Yeah, they planted loads of roses. Why are they putting roses in? Looks like they're all the way along. How's things, Jessie? Jamie, Mick, I still haven't had an answer back from YouTube. So we've all found that if you're managing mud on a channel, you can't go into the comments on shorts. You can comment on videos, you can comment on lives, but you can't comment on shorts. So because I'm monetized, I've got the partner chat. Oh my God, look how fast he's reversing down there. There's a post fan. Has he stopped? Met that tractor on the top. And he's having to reverse all the way down that skinny bit of road to have to reverse on. He made it. No cracks or crunches. So yeah, I went on live chat with YouTube yesterday to tell them and ask why managing moderators can't comment on shorts. And I kind of broke the bot a bit, I think. And they said that they need to look at it more and they'll contact me within 24 hours. And I haven't had any email from them yet. So, yeah. And the new shorts are meant to start today. So shorts, they're extending them to 3 minutes. I meant to have a look at that, but I haven't as yet. I'm trying not to fall in. I see a pheasant. Where's the nearest beach? Oh, how pretty is that? Incredibly low. So you see, Nicholas, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Ooh, heck. But I forgot to bring a bag. So you've got a gorgeous little village at the end of this track that is like back in the 1800s. All sandstone buildings. You've got the bridge across the river. It's an old mill. Nearest beach is in like sea beach. About 45 minutes away. We're going to get down on the bank, I've decided. That I don't know, Jamie. I'll need to make one. I was on it this morning, it hadn't changed as yet. But I don't think it runs on our clock. I think it runs on the US clock. Was it? Where are you off? Buzzard. Buzzards are the biggest birds of prey in this area. And they're huge. When they're on the ground, they're like a turkey. I had one walking around my chicken pen and it absolutely scared the life out of me. I thought my chickens were toast. But, hang on, there's cows. No, they can't get to me because there's a fence all the way around. Kim, how are you doing? Good morning. Is it good morning for you, Kim, or is it evening? Quack quacks. That I'm going to go and disturb because I'm going down on that bank. Very cool. Welcome, everybody. If you'd like to come down and chat, I'll give you a wrench and you can check everyone's channels out. Got some amazing people in chat. I don't just do lives, I make shorts, I make videos. Feel free to have a snoop around my channel. They haven't flown off yet, I thought they would. Oh, so it's early for you. It is good morning. I had it right the first time. Whoop whoop. The bank's come away. I found some beautiful quartz in here. Is this even the right bit? The bank's totally gone. Spooky, how are you doing? TJ, how are you doing? There's a dead pheasant. It's been in the water. I'm good, Spooky. How's things with you? So this has completely changed since the last time I was here. The bank's totally gone. Totally gone. Watch where you put your feet, Shazit. I found fossils down here, beautiful quartz. An odd metalwork. There's a lot of black sand. There was a beach. This was a beach and it's totally been washed out. That's mental. Well, Tors, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Ooh, heck. I nearly went over. Hang on, let's put this one up. You see that one? Just sediment. Waste ton. And, ooh, gosh. Hecky me. Picking bits up as I go. So we see how far I can walk along. Because the water's so low. Watch me get trapped at the bottom end. Dave, good afternoon. How's things? I'm trying not to fall flat on my face. Do we have fossils? No, sediment. I should have brought a brick hammer. She says. So you had the Romans around here, so there's potential for Roman masonry. And this river runs from the moors. So it's like browny colour, but it's actually crystal clear. It's just because it comes through the piece on the moors. The idiot in me is looking to see if I could possibly get to the other bank. Wow, this has changed. Jeez, Shazza, behave. Don't fall on flat on one's face. Dan, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, sir. How are you? Dan's our fish tank guru. And I'm gonna have to climb. So you've got all the old riverbed cobbles underneath. Should we have a nosy? Because you never know what you'll find. Someone's been down here, there's an apple. So I'm not the only one. I'm just looking, I'm probably gonna have to go back around and up casters. Our sheep guru, how are you doing? You've got no chance of me climbing that bank. If I bump into anyone, they'll wonder what I've been doing. Look at these lovely chunks of sandstone. Pretty. Ooh, what are you? Right, if I pull this out the bank and the whole thing goes, I'll crack. Oh, it's quartz. A lot of quartz in that, Jamie. Isn't that a weird one? And it's heavy. Should we see if I can crack it? Hang on. Jeez. Don't fall. Yes, it cracked. What's inside it? Ooh, Jamie, look at that. Pretty. Really pretty. And really sharp. Just cut my thumb on it. Which way did I even come over? Right, hang on. At the end of the river, it's up to use where we go. Fastest finger in chat, which is usually Jamie. Ooh, heck. Another interesting one. Lime. Right, back up the bank, if I can get there. This was all a sandbank. Be interesting. I wonder if I can cross over. You know, when I went over last summer, I waded over. It was a bit deeper than I thought it was, so I'm a bit, but we might be able to do it because the water's low. Back up the bank. So because we had the Romans here, I had that battle just down there, maybe 10 minutes walk. All right, Nicholas, good to see you. Because we had that battle, there could be anything in these waterways, plus getting washed down from the moors. I found all sorts. Casters, what's thou up today? Oh, I have got cattle. But they can't chase me because we've got a fence. I do like Wolverine and Deadpool. There was a plop. You can see how clear it is. Need to fluff Chuck Chick. How do I fluff Chuck Chick? Oh! Is that a dipper? Or is it a... Oh, there's a river dipper just flown through. I half wondered if it was a kingfisher. The next river over, we've got otters. And in this one, a lot of fresh water. birds eat the fish, the crustaceans. Aubrey, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Nice to meet you. I'd love to know where they got these huge sandstone blocks from. With the Romans being here, a lot of their walls, a lot of the outposts, the buildings were used to build by the locals. Took it all down, put it back up. The local church was a Roman outpost before it became a church in the 1200s. Oh, we've got calves. And in its wall, you can actually see the masonry designs from the Romans. Very cool. Bye, Kirsty. Thanks for coming in. Very, very, very cool. I'm walking in northern England, close to Scotland. Trying not to fall in the river. Which there is a possibility of that. I'd like to get along this bank, but it's just too big of a drop. That's about an 8-foot drop on the side. Aubrey, yes, I said hi, how are you? I think I could make it. I haven't been across right along there. Have a look. Hopefully this corner hasn't collapsed so I don't have to climb fences. Let's have a look. So yes, I have some amazing people in chat. If you come down, hop onto chat, I'll give you a wrench and you can check everybody out. We've got some amazing channels. The Unknown Barnacle, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Just on a walk, Aubrey. Let's get round this corner while holding the fence because it's on a bit of a wonk. I wish they put a gate this side so you can get in down the water. Beautiful down here. I need to set myself a reminder magnet. I hear jays, ooh, and bees. You're out late. Where have they gone? Cindy, good to meet you. Thank you for coming in. Good morning. What time is it for you, Cindy? See how much of this is still here. I don't think the swing is a good idea today. At all. Because the bank's kind of gone. Wow, it's all dropping. Moaz, yes I am. I'm close to Scotland. I'm in England, but close to Scotland. What was that? Saw something over there. Let's have a look. Ha! Mick, I see fishies. Oh, it's early morning to you. Have you got the coffee on? So this river's mainly trout and they're under that bank. I've seen the odd one come out and pop its head out in there. Moaz, it's one of my favourite places. Oh, I pressed on Jamie there by mistake. Right, I'll give you a wrench. And Cindy, I'll give you a wrench. There you go. So you can check everybody out. We've got some amazing people coming. I've actually got onto that bank. The last time I got onto that bank, there were ducklings. And I crossed over there and I kind of regretted my choices because it was deeper than I thought. It was like knee deep and the water was starting to push us. Can I get into that water without the reflection? No. Jays up there. Jays are a very, very beautiful bird. Oh, bird is coming over my head. Very beautiful bird. Blues and silvers and whites and blacks. And like a slate grey, but they're not the nicest bird on the planet. They hunt other birds. And they sound like wounded vultures. I don't think I'm going to be able to get across. Mobs, all you have to do is click on someone's name, go to the channel and check them out. Yeah, they are. Hunt of the birds, taking out the sickest of the youngest. The hunt as a pack. I have them coming through my trees, tree by tree by tree, hunting little birds. Oh, and that's too big to take home. Jamie, look at the minerals in that. And the stringers through it. Might find some fossils, you never know. Apart from me, I'm a bit of an old fossil. She says, trying not to fall. I could spend hours, sat on here with a brick hammer. Absolutely hours. There's also about 25 minutes that-ish way. Gold registered as found. Just upstream and a river across. See, I've got no chances. That doesn't look deep, does it? But when I get in it, it is. I really regretted trying it last time. Really regretted it. Next time, Jamie, I'm coming down here. I'll tell you and shout at me to remember the magnet. Ooh, look at that. What is that in there? We got a chunk of iron. A very round piece of iron. Is it natural? Is it Romans? What is it? I think it's natural. Yeah, it's natural. Pure. And we have a stone bowl. Cup of tea. Kind of cool to find the inside. Was that for really cool sediment layers. There's one of those red ones, the red staining. So this isn't, oh heck, Shazza, don't fall. That isn't staining, that's actually within, embedded in the rock. Very cool, I find a lot of that, the bright red and the black. Lots of black sand on the beaches, lots of sediment. That's a big piece of sediment. Shall we give it a crack? That's sediment, and you've got little bits of plants through it. And it wasn't for cracking. I love it down here. Should we see how far along I can get? Not very far, I don't think. Ah, the banks have totally changed since the last storms flew through. I tend to try and avoid mirrors, you know, TJ. I've decided that mirrors aren't my friend anymore, so I do tend to try and ignore them. Jamie, nice bits of metal through that one. I'm going to end up with pockets full of quartz, you know that. Lots of quartz. It looked like someone had been building stepping stones across it. Talca, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, Talca. We're going to go back through the woods towards where the battle was. I just decided. Is that quartz? Yeah, it is. Look at that one, Jamie. Doesn't look it, but it's quartz. Stains. Masshole, how are you doing? Masshole, I've nearly gone on my arse a few times. I need to stop looking at big rocks because I want to take them home. And we've been here before. Can't quite get around. Stevie boy, how are you doing? We'll head up to the battle site of the Battle of Helbeck. Shazza has decided where she's going. We kind of step out the door. And don't plan it. Michelle, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Good morning. Nice to meet you. I'd love to get down on this bank down here, but I'd need a rope, and you've got absolutely no chance of me getting back up. I started off, it's looking beautiful in the woods. And we might be able to get to a bank that I've struggled to get to before. Welcome to chat, Michelle. Fun fact, when you're walking on a bank with a steep drop, look where you're going. I don't want to go head first down there and meet the quack quacks. Talca is from Chile and he puts up some brilliant videos, so if you come down and chat, give you a wrench and you can go check everyone out. TJ's a legend, Mick's a legend, Jamie is. Got some fantastic people in. Look at those calves. Stevie Surefoot. Well, I've got my big old walking boots on. Thank you, Mick and Nick. Lovely leather, waterproof ones. And the more trainery, I can't walk in big clob-hunted boots. It cripples me and it makes me severely dodgy on my feet. Stevie Surefoot. Shazza slip ass. Let's get over that top. Leg end, my ass. Legend. I'm kind of interested why they've Roses and not hawthorns. Usually they plant hawthorns. Ooh, we've got 2 duck couples. Good morning, Paula. How are you? No, it would be a bit ouchy if I fell down that bank. I was looking at the cows and I kind of forgot where I was. So there's another track that's cutting silage, lace on the top. I was going to go over the top and torture myself and come back down there, but there's no footpaths. There's some big tractors moving through and I don't want squished. Not even a side swipe. So we're going to go through the woodland because I love it. We've got all those waterfalls and the giant's fingers. And we shall have a peruse, Jamie. See, some of this wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't get a magnet stuck, I don't think. You see the base there. Don't think I'll be able to manage to get a magnet stuck at least. And we have sparrowhawks. So we've had buzzards and now we've got sparrowhawks. There's a shooting estate just, oh, there's another one just flown up as well. There's a shooting estate just on the back there where that little mound is. So it's perfect feeding opportunities for buzzards and sparrowhawks. I won't. That's what scares me, Jamie, getting it stuck. I'd be absolutely heartbroken. We'll have a look at the other end. Because I can get close to some of the banks as well. And that video from a couple of years that years ago that My Muddy Mess put up, throwing the magnet off a bridge, only to see the the end of the rope come flying past. That'd be me. That would actually be me. I've got a paranoia about that as well. See, tractor leading more silage. I wonder where they've been cutting. Really late in the year for them to cut silage. Really late. Thank you, Talca, you're a star. Talca, what time is it there? See, I can't get out of this bit without a rope. That'd be a good spot. Very actually rare that you see that stone front. Very rare. Let's keep going. So I'll keep an eye for the new shorts option, but as of this morning it wasn't up for UK, but it's meant to be. It's 45. Here yesterday we had a really hard frost. My car was just an ice cube which killed the battery. So it was lucky older daughter was home to help me do the schooling in the morning. Today I think it's about 6 Celsius, but we've had a lot of frosts the last 2 weeks and that is quite early for us. I just saw a fishy right down there make a big one, sticking its nose up. Paula, Jamie got me a magnet. Corey, how are you doing? Jamie won a magnet and he sent it to me and I'm eternally grateful. Ruthie, how are you doing? But because it took Jamie that much to win it and send me it, I'm kind of scared of losing it. But It would be quite a funny live, wouldn't it? Me having to swim out to get the magnet. When I bring it up, I should maybe bring a towel and a spare set of clothes just in case. It's torture. Wait till we get to the other side. I was looking over the top of the bridge. If you don't know Ruthie, go over and check her out. Another lovely lady. Are they all roses? Yeah. Oh no, that's not. That's a silver birch. They stick them in those tubes just to keep the rabbits and the deer off them. They do love. That's a rose. That's a hazel. Ooh, look at that. That's a funny looking ladybird, a black and gold. There, focus. With its wings out. A wetsuit. Nice one, Jamie. Yeah, we'll do it on a live. I'll put myself up for YouTube ridicule. I'll do it on a live. We'll see what happens. It could be funny for you lot. I know, it wasn't so much yellow, it was gold. Black and gold ladybird. Are there? Ooh. This is built into the wall and it's kind of been eaten up by the tree. As styles go, it's not too bad. Oh, Shazza, lift your leg up, cock your leg over that. And we're down. I could chuck it in off the bridge. On the other side, there's some massive crevices on this side of it though. Huge ones. Ruthie, my pleasure. Do they? Should have squished it. See how the path's collapsing on this bit. We shall walk to the left-hand side of it, just in case. Another tractor. That's about 5 tractors. All leading silage. Is it? No, it doesn't smell like that. What's in the back of that? No, they're chopping. There's bits of new sawdust in that. They're in chopping trees. I need a chipper. Oh shit! Ooh, pardon my French. Thought I was gonna get run over. I need a chipper. I've cut down enough wood. Train. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. This bridge is enormous. There's a bat out. Right, fly back this way. Oh, there. There, you're just getting a view of it. There's a bat awake. Why is the bat awake? Ooh, heck, it's coming in. Come see me little bat. Bat shouldn't be awake. Yeah, that's all. I can't work out why it's out. It's a big one as well. It's not little dinky pipistrelle. It's getting closer and closer. Hold it there. Now, can you see it doing laps over my head? Oh, it's getting really close. Shazza gets smacked in the face by a bat live. Really close. Must be hungry. Viaduct. Big old viaduct with a beach street. No, it's a hazel growing out the top. Why is the bat out? Okay, Jamie. Why is there a bat out in daylight? We don't. I've got bats in my roof, not my belfry. There you go, a very old traditional signpost, metal signpost. You don't get them many nowadays. Check the floor. Let's have a look. I do like bats, they're cute. I like the little tick, 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 tick noise you hear. It's still flying, I can see it. Bats, have you got any babies? They've been chopping maize by the look of it. I'm gonna get drips on. Casters, where you at? Is that maize they've been chopping to go in the furnaces? Is it maize? Can't see any baby bats. Just a big bat. Say Moaz. I know the landowner has got some of the burners. Tinkerbell, good to see you. How are you? I love it down here. It's beautiful. Really want to get on that bank. Badly want to get on that bank. Yeah, Paula, I love it. There. There's the river. And a big bank that I want to get down onto, but I can't as yet. I plan to. Nick, how are you doing? You were super filthy last week. You got you got 48 hours. So that building over there was a public house. So the farmers, there were a lot of them, considering the population's like next and out. It's all boggy because we have to walk through a little waterfall. It's possibly the slowest waterfall on the planet, but it is a waterfall all the way up. Crazy Hillbilly, good morning, how are you doing? And Mr. Dave Llewellyn, Dave does live streams. Good crack, funny crack. A lot of fun, and there's quizzes. You can flex your mental powers. If you drop down in chat, I'll give you a wrench and you can check everybody out. We're going to see the giant's fingers properly today. The water's not going to be too high on them. No, I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's no village for 5 miles, I want to say. Yeti, good morning. Down the woods. Look at all the leaves dropping. I need to go back. If the roads had been closed here, I was going to go up the moors, and there's a cemetery up there. Middle of nowhere, tiny little village. As old as the hills, that's got this little cemetery that I wanted to go and have a look in. How rude, you scrub. As well as the Roman quarry at the other end of the woods, you had a more modern day quarry this end. And they've piled a lot of it up. You've got a wall holding that part up just. It won't be green for long. It's everything's kind of dropping leaf quite quickly this year. Autumn and the leaf drop started early, but everything is just wet, so everything's covered in moss and fern. I wonder if any more of this cliff face has fallen. Let's go a little bit further on. Someone's made a new path to a hobbit house. The local dads seem to be on a mission, showing off, building fancy shelters. Stay safe on them roads, Ruthie. Oh, cock. Cock pheasant just flew up. Oh, hello. We have a Dougal barking at me. I had something in this wood further up that terrified the life out of me. Hip up! What you doing? And where's your person? Ooh, I can almost get down there. That's new. Hello, pup. You're a Labrador, I'm not scared of you. Hip up. Hey, good boy. Come on. Or maybe not. Hey. She. Good girl. Tilly. You good girl. Hey. 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 Good girl. Tilly. I've got Labradors. I'm not scared. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hello, son. No, you want to see us? Good lad. No, I've got Labradors.
I just think you're a bit strange because you haven't got a dog with you.
Yeah, I've got Labradors. My fox red is the same. He'll
He's
put
only
his
14 months.
He's beautiful. He's a really handsome young man.
He's a fit though.
Yeah. Gorgeous dogs. I've got 3. Got all gamekeeper stock and lots of fun.
He came from a rehome with 3.
Yeah.
With his dad, his granddad, and him.
Yeah, up there.
It's too much.
Yeah. My youngest one, I took her in. They got her and couldn't handle a puppy, so I got her at 15 weeks.
Yep.
So, hello. He's gorgeous. Stay forever, how you doing? Stay forever, I'm in north of England, a place called Cumbria. I like to walk on my own moors. It's my thing. Hi.
Hi.
Paula, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, you're Welsh. I'm in Cumbria. As I get smacked in the face by a bug. Lulu, how are you doing? Taylor, how are you doing, Taylor? Sorry, I had the face full of doggy. I was making sure that the pooch wasn't going to take a chunk out of your leg. Oh, I'm a little teapot tree. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. There you go. I'll give you a wrench. How's things, Taylor and Lulu? Sorry, I was concentrating on that dog. I was being rude. I thought there was someone behind me there. So I had a really scary time in this wood as we go up the bank. We were at the sweet chestnut trees that are hidden away off the track. And I decided to follow a path. But my signal dropped and then I heard I smell fox. Only thing I can describe as galloping. You know, hollow woodland ground and it's like a big thud. It sounded like something was galloping at me and it terrified the life out of us. Absolutely terrified me. So it's not often that I'll go up there. Is any more falling out that cliff face? So you got parts of the old one. Stay forever. You can click on anyone's name and chat. Press go to channel. And you can check their channel out. We've got lots of good channels in. I thought that dog was going to have me. Not left. How you doing? Giant's fingers are full of trees. Wow. 1, 2, 3. 3 big trees. Because the area is sandstone and sand, the trees have got really shallow roots. You're hiding me, giant's fingers. The next big... Oh, buzzard. Another buzzard. Hey, hey. So that's 2 buzzards, 2 sparrowhawks today. But yeah, that scared the life out of me because there was nothing there, but I heard something galloping. It was loud and on hollow ground and I was off like a shot. Yes, there is. I need to find it. There's a cave locally called Abraham's Cave along the river that I've been trying to get to. So the giant's fingers are hidden under those trees. It's not a park, Stay Forever, it's just woodland with a public footpath through it. Ruthie, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming. If you don't know Ruthie, go over see her. She's a lovely, lovely lady. Go check her out. I need my special pants on. Behave. And you got the giant's toes. There's no evidence of the Romans at this end. This was all modern. But just further on where the scary bit is, we've got them there. More waterfall. You've got 4 waterfalls that are lying on this bit. Absolutely stunning. get down the bank. TJ, you haven't seen these pants. The airflow to your rear end would be a lot. It'd be a bit breezy, put it that way. That rotten old trees finally started to slip down the bank. There's some huge boulders as we get further on, precariously held by rotten trees that scare the life out of me. Ooh. See if I can get down. Hopefully my steps haven't been washed out. I love it. This is one of my favourite places on earth to stay forever. Oh, heaven. So I'm in the middle of painting this for Mick. Took a photo in the summer while we were here. And I'm painting the view that way. And the rocks that I'm painting, there's like a million of them on that bank. Well, the steps are kind of bits of boulder and tree roots. So, yeah, it's fun to get down, but it's worth it. Look at that. How pretty is that? Nick. So Nick, how are we celebrating your 84th birthday? We need a birthday plan. So me and Mucky Chat share the same birthday. Ooh, heck. I'm a sprightly 21 and Mick is turning 84. He's a good one for 84, is our Mick. Dave, how are you doing? Good morning. See, I want to get that way. We need the water down to get that way, but it's a little bit slippy and I don't want to break my coccyx. I don't have a farm, although you'd think it was. I've got chickens. And lots of doggies. I love this place, absolutely love it. So that view is kinda what I'm painting for Nick. Kinda. But it's this spot in summertime. That bit I'm pleased with that I've painted because it looks like that. All this to put in. I think I took the photo back from here. It all runs on bedrock. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm painting. TJ. It's almost a farm, isn't it? Love that. Absolutely love it. See, I have these plans that I think when water's low, I could walk quite a long way along there. Adrian, good afternoon. How are you doing? It's not anywhere I thought of going, was. Even that bit's a little waterfall down. My idea of heaven. But it's sandstone with a little layer of sand. It's all moss and green. And it's a bit slippery. We'll try a little bit. Without me falling, hopefully. Hands out the pockets. Hopefully signal lets me. Mick, Castaway Alan put a video up yesterday. He was teaching someone how to cast the sea fishing. Ooh, we've had squirrels down on here. Or is it the jays? It's not teeth marks. Birdie. It's not squirrel, it's birds. Eating acorns. If it was a little bit lower, I can get quite far. I know I can get past that bend if I really try. With waterproofs on. Just in case. Yeah. Oh. One of the most beautiful spots in this wood. Should we try go up the top where something chased me? Hopefully won't chase me today. Ooh, the bank is starting to collapse. It's just beautiful down here. Yes, that kinda. That's kind of mixed photo-ish. Yeah, he was saying he used to teach of groups up to about 6 how to cast. It's just so pretty. Of course, there's lots of places to see. The south to up north, where I am. Lots of black sand. Ooh, heck. But I reckon I can get a magnet in the bottom of there. But yeah, I reckon I can get the magnet. Ooh, heck, has it? Ooh, I nearly went. Ooh. In the bottom of those waterfalls. I think I could do it. I think it's a possibility because there's no big tables under the water in there. We shall call it Snakehead. Snakehead Rock. Does look like a snake. Yes, thank you. Get your teeth in Shazzy Yeti. You can double tap the screen if you're on mobile. And tell your friends. Anthony, how are you doing? So I won't lose a magnet in that bit, definitely not. But I'd like to put it under the waterfalls. I would. I think, you see, I could get down that bank and onto the top, in theory. In theory. But Jamie, I wouldn't lose it in there. I know I wouldn't lose it in this bit. But I'd like to put it in there just to see. Paul, how are you doing? Good afternoon. I'm just looking for fish rising to annoy Mick. I just caught something in the water on that little waterfall. Terry B, good morning. Nice one, Anthony. Mr. Blister. Ooh, heck, shaz it, behave. So this is where steps better kill me. That's how you get up and down. Well, I get up and down. Just kind of hang on to the roots and hope you don't slip. Oh, cool, Terry. What are you going for? What are you trying to catch? It's also useful if you grab a root, make sure it's attached. Ooh, big steps. Animal. Nice one. Tight lines, Terry. And I'm up. 'Cause I'm going to have to get down. 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 ' still never worked out what chased me. It sounded like a horse, which is kind of impossible. Fish. So there's some big boulders on here. Couple of tons, some propped up by rotten trees. She's had her meds. Nick's been on the happies. We'll see if there's any sweet chestnuts actually. I'll be brave and I'll go in the scary bit. What's 40 degrees in Celsius? Anyone know? Because what's freezing point in Fahrenheit? $32. Mr. Bascaran, thanks for coming in chat. I'm just watching above my head. That one's moving. And that one is starting to move. She says stood right underneath them. Some pines come down as well. I'm going up to see if there's any sweet chestnuts. We're going foraging to a scary part of the woods. A lot of the fruit trees haven't done well this year. So it'll be interesting to see how the chestnuts have done. And just like that. Bailey, how you doing? Bailey, it's Cumbria, close to the border of Scotland in northern England. My name is Shaz73. And you're still just on bedrock. These sweet chestnuts are at least a couple of years old, hundreds of years old. They're enormous. Bailey, I'll give you a wrench so you can check everybody else out. There you go. We've got some amazing channels in chat. A lot of really good people. See, it knows I'm coming. It's telling me not to venture into the scary bit, I think. It really did scare the life out of me. Thank you, Yeti. There's a younger chestnut. You think the chestnuts are done, the tree's done and dead, yet they'll sprout, they'll branch out and start all over again. So these have seeded from the big trees where the scary bit is. We're going. I had a pheasant one day on here fly up. Absolutely scared the living crap out of me. Nessie, how you doing, Chick? Zaxon. Ailsa, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Right, scary bit. That's it. Terry, you crack that whip. It's setting my heart rate up. See, there's another track up there. Another one there. I have a habit of following animal tracks because I'm nosy. Viveka, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Lots of trees down. I don't like it. Dulcie Clark, thank you for coming in. Thank you for subscribing. This bit scares me. Right. Let's go have a look. Welcome to chat, Dulcie. So, whatever it was is up past that giant sweet chestnut. Oh, God. It feels so different when you come off the path into here. There's a track, looks, to go straight up past this huge tree at the back there. And that's where whatever it was came at me. I can see chestnuts on the floor. We've got the big tree. That is absolutely massive. At least a couple of 100 years old. Oh, we've got a woodpecker. You have a woodpecker on the side there. Come on, little woodpecker. Louise, how are you doing, chick? Hang on, Louise, give you a reg. There you go. Dulcie. There you go. I can hear the buzzards as well. The tree is just massive. And the way that they twist. The most beautiful grained wood. And that sounds like the predator. Did you hear that? Happy birthday, Bascaran. Try and work out which tree's creaking, although it does sound like the predator, which at this current time scares the crap out of me. Scott, how are you doing? I've been brave. I've gone up that bank before. There's more chestnuts that way. Right, let's have a look. Have we got many chestnuts? Look at that. I mean, that's about 7 feet across. I can't even get it all in screen. It's massive. Shouldn't come in here. Give myself the frights. So I got to just there. And something came chasing. I come running back this way to get signal again because it cut my signal. Not that chat will be able to do anything to save us if anything came at us. But you know. I saw some more chestnuts further back with these ones. Have all been had, I think. There's another huge chestnut just there. We'll have a look at that one. Daisy, good evening, chick. How you doing? Another huge chestnut. It's gone very quiet. Handsome side boob. Who's handsome side boob? That's going to be a big shelter when they finish it. Daisy rocks, she's amazing. Mr. Side Boob. No nip slips, Mick, please. I can hear voices. There must be someone on the path at the bottom. Oh, what's that? That's a chestnut. Is it a chestnut? Hang on, we'll have a look. Or is it a little bit of branch? What the hell was that? Creepy tree. I'm scaring myself now. He's lucky it wasn't a nip slip then. We'll have a look. We'll get brave. We'll head up that way. Ooh. I never got past this corner though. Now see how the ground's dead hollow? It was like geet whopping hooves running. Gives me the fright. Oh, Vicky, he loves to have a good grasp of his rod. It's his favourite thing in the world, having his hand around his shaft. Jamie, you know what to do if should, you know. Pigeon. Can you hear that creaking, or is it just me who can hear it? I presume the animals have all had the chestnuts off this one. There's a one further back that had a lot down, but a lot of tiny. Sticky, how you doing? Trotting into dodgy woods. How's he doing today? One's cacking one's pants. To be fair, you've got a creaky tree, sounds like the predator. Or had whatever it was ran at me up there. Or had a dog. There's a Labrador, so I wasn't that bothered. Hackles up, barking, snarling, growling at me. With no owner in sight. And then, oh, crap my pants. Ooh, that just fell. I'm glad that didn't land on my head. But they're tiny. Predator tree. Some big ones just dropped over this side as well. They're tiny. Teeny tiny. Hecky me. Oh, I'm gonna get spiked. Ouchie. Chestnuts are minute. Should maybe get out of the way because they're gonna hurt on one's head. There's another big one. Sticky balls. Sticky rocks. He's a star, is sticky. You'll do yourself an injury with that one. It's covered in really sharp spines. Look at that little hobbit house. Back out over the gorge. If I had more time, I'd follow that track uphill. So the battle was actually about 5 minutes that way and along the back there. Beech nuts and sweet chestnuts on your head. Yeah, squash one. The local dads seem to have gone into competition to build fancy sass houses. So you got an animal trap that way, but you got that one there. That one looks like people have used it. But I'd quite like to know what's up the top because I'm nosy. Feeling fit. Ella, thank you for coming in, chat. Yes, the Battle of Helbeck. The rightful heir to the castle died suddenly, and his cousin decided he was going to take it by force and have it for himself. 1569 to be exact. He hired 3,000 mercenaries, and the Queen sent her troops, and there was a battle. You hit it when I did, Nessie. I was just Thank you kindly. We've had we've had 2 buzzards, we've had 2 sparrowhawks. An opportunity for me to fall down a bank. Two baths. Don't know why people are walking around that side of it. Yeah. They tend to end up revealing themselves. They get bored and try and spin it. Had the story out. Jason, how are you doing? Good morning. Welcome everyone. If you could hit that like, I would be eternally grateful. If you subscribe and come down to chat, I'll give you a wrench and you can check all the channels out in chat. We've got some YouTube legends in. She says try not to fall because I know this bit's clay. And I know, Jay, how are you doing? Good evening. I laughed at somebody, right? They slipped about 6 foot. The well and truly did the splits on that, so I'm really kind of careful that I don't go myself, although my laces are now hanging out. Well, Louise, I'm sorry about that. That button is so rude. So all this side's like a vertical drop. I would like to get down there. There is the odd part that I think, you see, I could hold on. There's not very big trees up there. And get down there, or we can go off-piste along the river, which I think is possibly the safest way to do it. Hey, Jay's again. So this young one, let's put more out. Those spines are lethal. Your hands end up like tea bags if you don't wear gloves. But they are all seeded from that huge old one that we've just been to. I mean, the Romans could have been down this end as well. The Roman quarries start about less than 10 minutes that way as well. Louise, have you seen the rocks? I'll do myself an injury. It's all bedrock. And that bank, yeah. And you can see how vertical the banks are, hopefully on this bit. But I'd love to get down there. I don't think many people go down. How's things, Jay? One of my favourite places ever. What was that? Beach nut. Good. Good, Jay. From the modern day quarry, you can see the markings. There, look. From this bit on, there was a modern day, well, I say modern, it's been gone most of the last century, but there was a modern quarry. On the other side of the ravine, there's a modern day sand quarry. A mile or so further on. You have to watch for Sticky. He's got a habit of licking like buttons. So there's a pack of wipes next to the white button and some refreshments. Way aye, Sticky. Lots of people. And Jamie, that bit, I can get a magnet in there. Maybe not. Sticky, Jamie got me. A magnet fishing magnet. Oh, well, there you go. Hit the like and sterilise your hands. Yes, Jay, you can make your video private and you can send people a link to it and only they can see it. You've got an option for public and private. Someone's ate a pheasant. How rude. Is it a pheasant? I think it is. It's a shooting estate. Hawks had it. Yeah, it's a pheasant. Hawks. Been eating a pheasant. Cranky Stacker, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Cranky, I am in Northern England. My accent's kind of a collection of loads of different areas. Look at those crags in there. Love this place. I didn't realise the last storms that we had through done the damage they have. Ashley, thank you for coming in to chat. How are you? I still love to know how that tree got upside down, because I cannot find its stump at all on that bank. It must have done a flip from the top. Must have. Welcome to chat, Ashley. It's taken a lot of water to wash those down into giant's fingers. There's actually a really pretty waterfall under there. But nature will do as nature does. Beautiful. We'll have a look at the base of that rock face that collapsed. Getting headbutted by flies. Get around this side and go up. Look at the rock face. So I'd love to get down there. I just saw a fishy. I did. Ooh, cinnamon buns just with icing and cinnamon sprinkled on top. Oh, my idea of heaven. How do I get up here again? So last winter this collapsed. A few tons fell off the rock face and it looks like there's some more gonna go. There's more gone. It's a huge bit of rock that's come down. Nick, see you later, chick. A right touch of fishing. Fantastic channel, live fishing on the weekends. Nick is Mick and Chat's better half. They go fishing and you get us all in chat. A lot of fun. Do you? It's kind of cool. It's mainly sandstone here. You've got limestone getting washed off the moors. You've got a lot of magnetic rock as well. Lots of quartz, lots of minerals. There's gold kind of the next river over. but it's the same kind of geology up there. Yeah, get the chocolate out. Poor Nick. Mick steals a chocolate stash. Naughty Dory. Brown country. It's not far wrong, is it? Here it's either moss or sandstone. I'm jealous of Jay and Daisy and Scott. They're going into summer, or we're heading into winter. See, I can get down there, she says. Could I? I could get down that side, no bother. Good. Get right the way along there. Actually, this is Northern England. I'm close to the border with Scotland. There's a World Heritage Site that some of the stone from this woodland was used to build a place called Hadrian's Wall. If you think the poor man's Great Wall of China, the Romans built it, 1st century they began. It was mined here 1800 years ago. There's Roman graffiti, all the tool marks are still there. It's crazy, you can see the tool marks still. Oh, I'd love it. I do like hot. That's an interesting pigeon nest. Oh, cool, Ashley. I have friends there. How did you fare in the storms? It was wild your way, I think. What was that buzzard munching on up on that bank? It's probably had a pheasant. It's partridge as well. I'm close to Northumberland. It's like 10 miles away. I'm on the Cumbria side. So you've got the Lake District is about 40 minutes away. Hadrian's Wall is about 4.5 miles. It stretches from Newcastle to Brough, I think, on the Cumbrian coast. Squeaky cheeks, pumpy pants. I grew up over in Northumberland. Dory suits a fox. I smell fox. Where art thou? There's a lot of foxes around at the minute. That's one down this end and that's more down the other end of the wood. Which, considering I don't live a million miles away, is a tad concerning because I've got chickens. Although I think Cheep would put up a fight. Ashley, and what an experience. Got friends in North Carolina too, and what they've been through, it's just like, wow. Can't even imagine. Like, if a hurricane remnant jumps on the jet stream, it comes smack bang over to England, well, and Scotland and Wales, so UK, and it's nowhere near like you just get over there, but it's bad enough that it makes our life miserable. But Helene, wow, and then Milton. I was watching Milton roll in. I do like the storm chasers. Ryan Hall, he works with a few of the storm chasers and he gets it all up on screen. Which is handy. And his channel is brilliant with it. They raise money and they go and help in the affected areas. Brilliant. See, I'd love to get down there, but it's too steep and it's not actually, it's water runoff. And there's bedrock at the bottom. That's not going to be very good, I think. I'm confused by it, Mick, to be fair. But it's a week or so since we had a storm. To say side boob. Booby. Cranky, thank you so much for coming in. If you don't know Cranky, go check him out. Have a good one. Jason, I know. There's quite a lot of black sand, you know, the waterfalls are back there that I was down there. Having a little kick in it. I'd be down all day. I mean, look at the size of these rocks. Blocks. They've cut out. They're massive. They're about 3 foot deep-ish, that I can see. Also, I'd love a metal detector in here. So you had the Battle of Helbeck, the battle for the castle. Those 3,000 mercenaries before the battle would have been paid part in gold to receive the rest of the pay after battle. But they're all slain. So that's, some have kept their winnings on them and others will have hidden it. Squirrel. Squirrel Nutkin going down that tree and he's going that way. Where is he off? Oh, he's running up the bank. There he goes. Mr. Squirrel Nutkin. Manny, how are you doing? Good morning. Is it good morning for you? Vicky, it wouldn't surprise me at all. I've had a scary episode in this wood. There was reported a body found behind a tree in his kit. One of the mercenaries a few years later. So that battle was 1569. So I would love to come with a magnet and come with a metal detector. You never know what you might find. I was hiding, laying in wait. It's not somewhere that I will come at night time. Not a chance would I be here in the dark. It's bad enough during the day. A shotgun. So many trees. Because it's all just sand, the trees don't get much of a purchase with the roots. So they fall often. Look at that, it's shattered. Well and truly shattered. The other one, pheasant. The other side of the wood is brilliant, but the feeling in this side of the wood isn't pleasant at the best times. See, I could put a magnet in down there if I could get down. Jays, I can hear the jays. Not Jay and Chat, she's lovely. The feathered jay. Ruthie, you rock. It's a hunting season, yeah. Pheasants start and grouse. There wasn't a grouse season this year. Just the whole country, the grouse numbers have been shocking. Whether it be weather, disease. There's very little grouse on the ground, so everyone's called off the shoots. But next it's pheasants and partridge. What have we got up there? Coal tits. Little coal tits. Deer, yes, deer season. I can't remember the dates for the deer, you know. We just got roes down here in Scotland. You've got the big reds. And they get big. It's really cold now, autumn. Cute little waterfall. It barely runs. I'll have a look at what I think I can use as steps. Someone left a rod. What even is that? Oh no, it's a walking hole. Oh no, it's a rod. Someone's left their rod. They've snapped it, 10-foot match. It's a Shakespeare and all. Look, they've snapped it. Well and truly wrecked their rod. Hang on, we'll skip across that. Oh, it's a bit of a jump. Ooh. See? Potentially steps down to that bank. Try not to fall in. Zaxon. As you do. Thank you, Autumn. Yes, now I have a weapon. A smack off a fishing rod hurts. I'm looking for fishies. Last time we were here, we had some fish darting around in there. Yeah, trout. Oh, don't, Jason, hang on. See how dark that is. It's all the way along. That's partly why I want to go and have a play on that bank. Would you? Yeah, trout. Browns and rainbow. You don't get the sea trout and the salmon up these, but you do get them up the bigger rivers. But it's just all pure bedrock where you can see. That's just all sandstone. I'm like 10 miles off Northumberland. And we've got pet snake. It looks like a snake. Oh, what's on my hand? Oh, it's a spider. I had a little spider crawling up my hand. Oh, shouldn't jump. But again, that down there, Jason. I'll show you from the top. Anyway. They've not even took the cellophane off the cork and they've knocked it. Took the reel off though, they knew at least to take the reel off. It's like nowhere on the handle at all. Look at that. Nothing. A relatively new rod wrecked. Aye, Sticky, me and Queen Nessie used to go to the same bars and same clubs and same concerts. Never met. So almost a couple of years ago. Yeah, I'd like to get down on there on that sandbank and gravel bank and have a look through. All the way along. Newcastle Brown Ale. Car behind. I could be. And we've got a wagon coming, which should be interesting. It's cattle feed. Ooh, have you? Ooh. Oh, my God, I thought you'd hit that car behind us. And mine. I heard a crunch, I thought it hit my car. So low. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, that side, there's some big rocks and snags in there, but not on this side. You got a ledge, but I could do, couldn't I? End up with arms like Popeye pulling them up. Manny, thank you so much. You're a star, thank you. Love Squelpin, thank you for coming in. It's absolutely gorgeous, Manny. I love this spot. Last time we were here watching fish rise. Hang on, 2 secs. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. That means a lot. Leaves are dropping and it keeps making me think it's fishies topping out. There were fish under that ledge. I don't know if you can see it under that ledge there last time we were here. But look, it looks like steps. I think I can get down. It's just that bottom bit that's a bit iffy. Oh, cool, you know each other. There's kingfishers in here as well. Tuck and roll. Sticky, how you doing? Sticky, I shall message it. I'll message you it rather than put it in chat. Manny, I'm painting the other way, further down that we've just come from. I'm painting that bit for Mick. I'm onto the bank of big old rocks. Thank you, Sticky, you're a star. Sticky, that used to be a bar. Believe it or not. An old bar. Ian, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Good morning. She says try not to get run over. I'm a bit scared of the tractors that were coming through. How's things, Ian? Just stand there and listen to it for ages. She says with someone coming behind her. What have you been up to, Ian? Sticky, I've got one, but I keep forgetting to put stuff in there. I'll send you the link to it as well. I've got a Discord. In there, I've got the Roman graffiti that is about 50 minutes that way that I can't get down to without a rope. I've got 3D images of it. I'll stick that in there. But my Discord, I keep forgetting I've got it. It's not feeling much love at the minute. I'm not bad, I am loving getting down here. I've not been down for ages and I love it. Love this spot. So yeah, we'll come with a magnet. First time ever chucking it in there. And if I have to come down, I've got steps to get down to get to it. Oh, cool. I've been trying to get some jobs done at home. Autumn's crept up fast. And I've got a lot of work to do in the garden. I've been taking hedges and trees back. It has, Mick. I love it down here. Food for the soul. Should put a P warning on. Oh, hey. Sycamores are growing out on the bridge. So you lovely lot. I'm going to have to do a shoot because my battery's going to die. Sound of rushing water across your legs. There's people in the house still think I'm nuts. So thank you all for joining me, everybody. Been lovely as always. Yeah, Nessie's got a line of buckets. Just contact Nessie for a Nessie's bucket. So yeah, it's been fun, it's been nice. Really nice. Steve. Yeah, so thank you all for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. All right, bye now.